Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for December 3rd, 2019. It's the day after our winter storm, which dropped some heavy snow for some locations and other locations asking what storm. Well, overall, the forecast worked out well for this storm for most of the region. One trouble area that I will be keeping an eye on once we get official observations was to the north of Philadelphia. This was a tricky area because you had the National Weather Service jumping the gun maybe just a little bit on the NAM guidance, jumping to about 4 to 8 inches in the forecast from them. I kept it at 2 to 5, thinking, this band's going to stay further north, but may not even have produced 2 inches. So we'll see how that all plays out here when we get the observations. But overall, the forecast worked out pretty well. So now the storm is starting to exit out of the region. We have a nice northwesterly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast, lower to mid 30s over southern New Jersey. We still have a few snow showers rotating through Connecticut, and we'll have some flurries throughout the day today as some short waves rotate around this powerful upper level low that is leaving the region. And we continue to see some pretty good snowfall off on the east end of Long Island that will slowly exit as we move on through the morning, with heavy snow continuing over eastern New England. So definitely a hard-hitting storm. Where the snow fell, man, it fell a lot. We're talking in Albany, we had snowfall amounts almost historic, or literally historic in some cases, record-breaking snowfall. So some impressive snowfall totals, just maybe not in your backyard in some locations. So for today, we're going to be dealing with a few scattered snow showers, but overall clearing skies and windy conditions. Before we go forward, if you like this video, I know you do, please like, share, subscribe. Let people know where you get the best weather information from your friends, your family, people you like, stuff like that. So let's get into this forecast. So there is our surface map, and pretty much there is our double barrel low pressure system with the trough lingering back here. This trough caused all sorts of havoc with the forecast. Where was the heaviest band going to set up? And then when it's set up, would it remain there? Just create all sorts of havoc. Well, now it's starting to leave. Goodbye, good riddance. Behind it, this high pressure system will be building in. And then look behind there, you have these little troughs. That's what this dashed line is. These troughs of low pressure that are going to be rotating through the region. Not really any type of strong cold fronts, really, over the next 3-4 days, but these weak troughs producing sky cloud cover and maybe a passing flurry here and there. Overall, a pretty quiet period of weather. On the satellite picture, you can see our storm pulling away, and you can see our troughs of low pressure approaching from the west. Again, mostly just sky cloud cover, and that is about it. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure building in. Look for a stiff northwesterly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures today will only rise into the mid to upper 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. For tonight, those winds will subside from the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures will fall off into the mid 20s to lower 30s. Again, where you have more snowpack, you will cool off more, so look for those mid 20s. For tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover. Again, can't rule out a passing snow flurry or shower. Temperatures will rise into the upper 30s to lower 40s. And on Thursday, another weak cold front, another threat for a flurry, otherwise scattered cloud cover. Lows in the lower 30s, highs in the lower 40s. Now on Friday, a little bit stronger cold front will be marching its way through with a little bit more warm air transport out ahead of it. So that's going to lead to lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s and highs in the mid 40s to lower 50s. On Saturday, this high pressure system is going to pack a punch in the form of a very cold air mass. Temperatures on Saturday will range from the teens to lower 20s throughout the region for lows. Highs in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. Those are highs. Now on Sunday, we warm up pretty quickly because this high pressure system pushes off the coast. So it's a quick blast and it's out. Look for lows on Sunday in the mid to upper 20s, highs in the upper 30s to mid 40s. With this high pressure pushing off the coast, look for increasing cloud cover throughout the day. Now, while that's happening, this storm will start to organize, and with it, it's going to have a very slow-moving cold front and a very cold air mass behind that cold front. Ahead of it, we warm up really nicely with a nice southwesterly wind with periods of showers throughout the day on Monday. But hey, it'll be warm with lows in the lower to mid 40s, highs in the lower to mid 50s. And on Tuesday, that cold front creeps closer with continued showers throughout the day. Lows in the upper 40s to mid 50s, highs in the mid to upper 50s. Now, what's going to be interesting is that behind this cold front, very cold air will be in place. So this cold front moves through in the afternoon. Temperatures plummet in the evening with these showers changing over to snow showers. Not much in the way of accumulation because you go from the 50s into the 30s. But watch out for a wave of low pressure to develop somewhere around here by the time we get to the end of next week. Because that can create some mischief. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Steven DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.